witness a total eclipse of the moon. The blackout will be the longest of the century so far. People in Asia, Europe and Africa should get a good view, or non-view perhaps, of the darkened moon. But people in North and Central America will be disappointed as it will happen in the afternoon for them, which is, of course, too bright to see it. And with me to explain more about the extraordinary sight is Akash from the Astronomical Society of Singapore. Welcome to the program, Akash. Now, how is this lunar moon significant? Because I recall in January watching what was called the super blood red blue moon just earlier this year. So tell us how this one's significant and different.
Okay, the main difference between the January supermoon eclipse and now is that it's a micromoon, which means the moon is at its farthest in the orbit around the Earth. So it's called as apogee.
Okay.
Yes.
And we're going to see some of those photos that you took back in January from India, I believe, some extraordinary photos of that moon. So tell us, what can we expect to see in this one? Will it be similar?
Visually, it will be similar, although the moon is going to be slightly smaller visually, but only very marginally. It's about 14% smaller than what we saw in January.
Yeah. How rare is it, though, to have these two lunar eclipses happening within such a short space of time?
That's true. It's quite rare that we get two total lunar eclipses within a span of 6 months. So we are really lucky in that manner. The fantastic part for this viewing will be that Mars is at its opposition.
Sure.
So we're going to have red eclipsed moon as well as a bright shining Mars right next to it.
Wow, so Mars is what we need to be looking out for, as well as this extraordinary vision. Now tell us what some advice you would give folks in terms of, where are the best places to see it? How should we be viewing it?
Sure. Unlike a solar eclipse, a lunar eclipse is very easy to see because you just need to find where the moon is. And from Singapore, the moon's going to be quite high up in the sky. So any open place is good enough as long as you're looking south and the moon's going to move towards the west as it sets. So as long as there's no buildings hiding, it's fine.
I'll try to set my clock for it. I believe it starts just after 1 a.m. tonight in Southeast Asia. So thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Akash from the Astronomical Society of Singapore. Thank you.
Thank you.